Check 1 2 1 2, and yes, we are live on the set. Welcome to Kiss of Death.
The following is scheduled for one fall and is for the Ring Stampede Wrestling Women's Prestigious Championship.
And yes, I know I was supposed to stream Wednesday, but unfortunately, yeah, some other stuff had happened. But we are live and about, and we welcome you to a new episode of Kiss of Death, as we're starting off with Miss Birthday Weekend Girl of Heather Ray. First of all, I want to give a special shout out to Heather Ray. A happy belated birthday. I know I missed it, but why not give the devil's favorite daughter a little present from RSW? And that is an opportunity for the RSW Women's Gift of the Gods Championship, especially from yours truly OG1K. And don't forget, Saturday will be on Forge, where two huge championship matches are announced. As yes, I got the word from Miles Logan, as Olivia will defend her RGW Women's United States Championship against Royal Rumble winner and #1 contender for the RSW Women's World title, Maggie Morgan. And get this, if Olivia can beat Maggie, she will go on to face AJ Parker. And if AJ's victorious, then it'll still remain one-on-one. But however, if Olivia can beat AJ and Maggie in one-on-one matches, then Olivia's in. That's going to be a tough one right there. But if anyone can do it, it could be the future. But that is on Saturday, so be on the lookout of that. And speaking of people in the chat, there is the Intercontinental Champion and the second ever Grand Slam Champion. I can't believe I'm actually saying that for the first time in my life. But somebody actually filled the void of what Marcus did. Now, there's no disrespect to CJ, but just so y'all know, as soon as I get on 26, the legends are going to come back and we're wrecking havoc on Fantasy World Wrestling. Now, on some real madness. And Damien's here. Welcome. And also to the RSW champion, Spike Ryan. Welcome. Where the hug at, you handsome bastard? Well, I appreciate you calling me handsome, but hey, listen. A lot of shit has been going on, so I can't say much. But yes, we got Killer Lexi is looking forward to defend the RSW Women's Gift of the Gods Championship. As she said that on Forge, she said anybody from the Blue Brands Women's Division is wanting to step up, just say the word. But that could be a possible thing if she loses here tonight. And Jasmine, welcome. Y'all don't know Jasmine's gonna be #1 contender. Whoa. Did you just say Lexi's your client? Oh Lord Jesus, I'm gonna have to get a word for a second as we go to Mike Rome for the introduction of this match.
And her opponent from New York, the Ring Stampede Wrestling Women's Prestigious Champion, the Maniac, Lexi.
For a second, Damien, you was about to be quiet. I'm like, what the hell is you talking about? Oh, Lord Jesus. But yes, this is our only championship match coming to you live from RSW Kiss of Death. As yes, Forge will be a show that you don't want to miss. Because yes, as I stated, the RGW Women's United States Championship is on the line. But also, the RSW World Heavyweight Championship will be on the line. As Malachi Bailey will defend the RSW World Heavyweight Championship against TJ Frost and Marcus Mack. Both men, Marcus and TJ, they come from Hell in a Cell match after Elimination Chamber. Malachi coming from a victory after he retained the World Heavyweight Championship. A lot of people thought Mally was going to lose the title, but that's not the case here. Malachi is still world champion and had the right. Oh! Well, okay, hold on. But first of all, hold up. Can I go back to this Frog Splash real quick? And CJ, you had the Intercontinental Championship match after you won the #1 contendership back at Elimination Chamber. Hold up. I want to give a good view for when Heather Ray connects this Frog Splash. Hold up. Like, look at this. And thank you for the hug, but look at this. Heather Ray. Look at that. Just height in the distance. Shout out to Sarah Andrews and Marcus. Shout out to Sarah Andrews and Marcus. But remember, Heather Ray cannot win the Gift of the Gods Championship via countout. And Heather Ray knows that. And just so y'all know, Heather Ray is not an official member of the RSW roster because she is signed to Eternal Riot. And oh, wait a minute, going into the cover. But yes, as I stated, Heather Ray is RGW only. She's a freelancer, but she can make history. Heather Ray can become the first unofficial superstar to ever win a women's championship. And Heather Ray, oh, face first on the turnbuckle. And up, there you go. Yeah, Heather Ray just choking the ever-living life out of Lexi for Heather Ray. And I'm kind of curious, where the hell is Miles? I know he's staying on the couch. He better not be working, because if he is, oh, we fighting. And Heather Ray going for the prettier. Rolling up prettier, and Heather Ray looking to make history here in RSW. And no, and it's a kick out at 2. Heather Ray, oh, Lexi looking to win via a roll-up, and no. Not even a 1 count, and a beautiful leg drop. And remember, Heather Ray is not physical. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, there's that triangle submission. Lexi looking to make Heather Ray submit. But Heather Ray, she knows the submission game a little too well. Oh no. Tava, you don't gotta say the bad news. If it's what I think it is, oh no. Yeah, don't say it. Heather Ray going into the cover after that foot stomp choke on the rope, and no. Lexi wants to retain the Gift of the Gods Championship. Remember, only Amanda Perez and Lexi have held those titles. Heather Ray could cause a major upset and a major shift in this Eternal Riot. And RGW, oh, wait a minute, the Dragon Sleeper. Dragon Sleeper's locked in, looking to go night-night. What the? No! Are you kidding me? You talk about capping a birthday week off. And this has just become a historical night for Heather Ray. Guys, remember, Heather Ray is not even signed to RSW. Like, she is Eternal Riot's superstar. And now the Devils... Hold on a second, guys.
Here is your winner, and new Ring Stampede Wrestling Women's prestigious champion, Heather Ray.
Sorry guys, my uncle wanted me, but yes, that is history making. That was a history changer. Heather Ray's not signed. I'm telling y'all this right now. Heather Ray's not signed. Isn't this Lexi's first loss since, like, Amanda Perez beat her for the title? Yeah, that is her first loss. Yeah, this is Lexi's, like, first loss for the Gift of the Gods Championship. That was her very first loss. Wow, I did not see that coming. I did not see that coming. Heather Ray, the new Gift of the Gods champion. Well, I better tell Heather Ray the news once after the show's over. Oh, God. But anyway, as yes, main event, it will be Rhea Ripley and Liv Morgan. Judgment Day Connection going up against Roxanne and Ivy. Tag team in a Tornado tag team match. Now, I know what you guys are thinking, what happened with Esmeralda. Well, I got ourselves a replacement for Esmeralda, as Julia and Madison will be facing Jade Kendall. Yes, Jade Kendall will fight for an opportunity at Money in the Bank. And then, of course, you got Taylor Parker, who's coming off a big win at Elimination Chamber, as Taylor Parker will battle Alexa Bliss. Winner will go on to face Harper Frost and Alexia Alexandra for the Triple Crown Championship. And then Money in the Bank qualifying matches. This is Damien's matchup. She chose Tiffany Stratton, Violet Sapphire, and Sarah Andrews. This one was me. Julia Madison. Now, I did put Esmeralda, but however, I made a replacement, Jade Kendall. But coming up next, this is Travel's Triple Threat Qualifier, as the women's Money in the Bank ladder match is looking to heat up. Now, we already know our three who are in the women's Money in the Bank. If y'all don't know, I will tell you. The three participants who was named from all three of the general managers. Damien chose Taryn, of course. I'm not surprised. Travel's pick was SJ Ray. And my pick was Danae. So those were our three picks, as we look to see who will be the fourth to enter the women's Money in the Bank ladder match. This should be pretty exciting. We got Cameron Irons, one half of the women's tag team champions. Dallas Cole, who holds the Feast of Fire for the Gift of the Gods Championship. And then former RSW women's champion Stephanie Vaquer. This should be pretty good. This should be a pretty good triple threat match. I'm looking forward to this. And in triple threat matches there, first to fall gets the win. No countouts, no disqualifications. How been? Been pretty good.
The following contest is a triple threat match. Making her way to the ring from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, one half of the Ring Stampede Wrestling Women's Tag Team Champions, Cameron Iron.
As y'all know, Cameron Iron's a former women's champ at her own right, a former Gift of the Gods champion. No, not Gift of the Gods, Triple Crown champion. My dumb. But yes, this is going to be good. Cameron Irons has entered.
And her opponents, first from Dallas, Texas, Dallas Cole.
And Dallas Cole, who is no stranger to RSW. Dallas Cole, a former women's tag team champ at her own right. And many people forget she has the Feast of Fire briefcase for the Gift of the Gods Championship, so she can cash in on Heather Ray anytime she wants. And speaking of, this is ill Skills. What up, Skills? I saw his ass with the T. Oh, Lord Jesus. For once you did nothing. I know you did nothing. I just noticed one half of the best women's tag teams ever. Stop the cap. Stop the cap. But there's one more participant.
From San Fernando, Chile, Stephanie Hawkins.
I'm sorry, but Chop was saying one of the best women's tag teams in RSW. Yeah, I'm gonna have to say you a freaking lie right there. Cause honestly, I say Bombs and Rocks are the best tag team. Pound for pound teams ever. Yeah, I would love to see you say that in front of Bombs and Rocks if they was right there, right about now. But Cameron Irons has to do this on her own, as y'all realize Cameron is going to have to deal with Dallas Cole, who is one half of the media outcast with Rebecca, and Stephanie Vaquera, former RSW Women's Champ at her own right. And one's looking to qualify for the Women's Money in the Bank. And Damian said, Miles, born you lucky. Oh, you said one half of one of the best tag teams ever. Travel. Cameron and y'all and, oh my God. Cameron and Christina have only been teaming for like, I want to say a good few weeks. Like, bruh. Y'all. Cameron Irons. Who is Cameron? Are you talking about in the gear? Who's Cameron? Cameron's in pink, Dallas Cole in the blue, and Stephanie in the red. You mean Dallas Cole? I'm about to say, dude, don't get confused with this. Yeah, and here's my question, Travel. When you gonna make Cameron Irons your wife? Yeah, Travel, here's my question. When you gonna put a ring on it? Yeah, somebody get Skills out of here. Get Skills out of here. Get Skills out of here. For reasons, no. Get her out. Get him out of here. Yeah, most of y'all know I'm just joking. Yo, Kid Memphis, what it do, homie? I know. A lot of people are wondering why the hell is your ass on 2K25? Well, first of all, I got one more goddamn PLE on 25 that I need to finish. So don't come at me. I got one more season to finish, and then I'm going to go on 26. Okay, Memphis, don't go too far. Skills ain't no Hall of Famer. Chill with that. Although Skills is a former television champion, United States champion, tag team champion. Ugh. I can't believe Skills has won championships in my PLE. And when do I ever get a chance to puke? Look, if we're talking RSW, yeah, that's my question. Travel, why are you taking forever to get married, bro? And don't take it too far. Look, I'm just commentary. Oh my God, Skills, you really going through with this again? With this I hate you BS? And oh, that was Cole with the baseball bat. Okay, first of all, why did Cameron use one of my girls' knee? Oh, you. Yeah, Travel, you and me are gonna have to fight now. What the? Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Oh my God, no. I got glitched. Crap. Ugh. Guys, I'll be right back. I got glitched, y'all. It's some horse.